Reba, after my grandmother. Ross, which is my surname. Hollingsworth, which is my married name. That's my full name, Reba Ellen Ross Hollingsworth. Born October 26, 1926, 4:30 in the afternoon. You know, my whole life would have been entirely different if I had not come to Delaware State College High School. You know, the college was opened in 1891, 92. But anyway, when it opened, it was opened as a college with all these college departments here. But what they found, the students who came were not prepared to do the college level work, which meant then that they had to do the preparatory school to get the students ready to go into the college department. And then there were some kids who, and I think it was age 14, the kids could actually come initially to the preparatory school, and then they changed it another time to age 16, then went back to age 14. And I checked them back and forth, and I believe it was 1918 when they finally changed it back to age 14. The high school at one time was called a laboratory high school. A lot of people don't even realize that the high school department here behind Lower Hall actually was built for the grades 7 and 8. Well, my mother had always talked about it because she graduated from here in 1925. And she got married and had 4 children in 4 years and was never able to come back like she always wanted to, but she talked about it. So we knew, I just knew that in a way I was kind of completing what she didn't do. And I was like I was the oldest girl in a family of 7 kids, 1 brother older, so I was like the little mother and the little everything, for everybody. So it's like my role was to complete her education for her. This was coming out of the Depression, and for some of us, being on campus was better than being at home. Because, for instance, I grew up in a home with 7 of us kids, my mom and dad, 9 of us, in a 3-room house. There was no such thing as Reba sitting home and not getting a high school diploma. If you graduated from 9th grade in Milford, you either were going to work or you were going to school. I don't mind working. I mean, I've always worked, but I wanted an education because we had learned a long time ago that if you want to better your life, you get an education, and what you get between your ears, nobody can take from you. I graduated second in my class from 9th grade, second in the class from high school. I wasn't about to sit home and supposedly let these brains go to waste on something like picking chickens and picking beans and stuff, although I had done the beans. I didn't work in the chicken factory. So it really prepared me, and as I said earlier, about trying to, I guess, complete my mother's dream of finishing school. But then it was a stepping stone for us to get where I am today. I mean, like, I've done a lot of things that a whole lot of people who've gone to other schools have not done. Like, my husband and I have driven in 48 of the 50 states. We cruised to the other 2. We used to take students overseas on study tours. Every other year we'd bring foreign students over here for study tours in the United States. I've traveled in 8 or 9 countries in Europe, and Turkey and Asia. That's 5 or 6 countries in Africa. It did prepare me, and prepared me well. Not only did the high school prepare me, but even college prepared me well for life. First opportunity I would tell them is that you have the opportunity to finish 2 years of high school and 2 years of college in 4 years' time. Take advantage of it and don't look back. The difference in saving 2 years worth of college, which is thousands of dollars, plus the time that you can prepare yourself to get out and start living or complete advanced degrees. And if you use your time, your head wisely, you can get on with your life and really make a definite contribution to yourself and to your family, to your race.